Good morning, I'm Nikki Stanzione.
And I'm Kristen Van Dyke.
And this is New Mexico Style. Good morning, blonde bombshell.
Good morning, Foxy brunette. Wait, what was the brunette?
Oh, I liked that.
Foxy
it was classic,
brunette, yeah.
but Foxy's nicer.
Okay.
Thanks. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. You know, I was excited about the news about, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because of our experience yesterday, which we're going to air in about a week or two, but
yes.
yeah, sorry. That was a tease.
We went to a haunted house.
We did.
So we'll tell you all about it. Of course, we're trying to get in the spirit of Halloween. It's here. And yeah, the weather's been really nice. We're going to talk about that in a moment. Yeah. But you know what I was really excited about this morning?
What?
And Matt's going to talk about a little bit more. Santa Fe, TripAdvisor's in the top 10 list for foodies to go visit. And I'm so excited about Santa Fe making that list.
I know.
They totally deserve
it. Well, you know, it's like you and I, as I always say, you know, we weren't originally from here, but all my life, everyone always said Santa Fe was one of their favorite places to visit. And it was always on my list of places to go. But now that I live here, it's really cool. Now people want to come see me. So it's awesome.
It is.
I'm excited about
that. Makes you another reason to be proud of New Mexico.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous out, and if you've noticed at night, the moon's been really nice and pretty.
Yes.
And
let's talk about that moon.
Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about the moon. I got this email today, sending in a picture, and you always hear during this time of the year, harvest moon, hunter's moon. Have you heard of both?
I've only heard you talk about it, but I need a better explanation because I'm a little bit confused.
Okay. Well, it's a full moon. Basically, both of them are full moon, and they both come in and around the fall time. But the harvest moon actually is the full moon that's closest to fall time. So it can be a little bit before fall or it can be a little bit after fall, but it's just the last full moon or the one closest to fall.
There was a really full moon the other day. Even just driving to work in the morning, you could still see the moon.
And a lot of people thought that was harvest moon. But hunter's moon, we already had harvest moon. We had that in September.
Got it.
Hunter's moon is the first full moon after harvest moon. And that's what we had the other night.
Why do we call it hunter's moon?
I don't know why it's called hunter's moon.
Good moon to
Maybe because it provides so much light.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know, you're getting into the fall. You need to go, you know, back in the day, they had to go get their food, hunters and gatherers.
Yes, the hunters and gatherers, they did.
Anyway, I'm just speculation there. But the full moon, you know, it does light things up pretty nicely. And this is another gorgeous picture of the moon over Santa Fe. Dave sent this in. This was taken just a couple of nights ago. So there's your hunter's moon for you. And of course, more clear skies in place right now. So a lot of sunshine for today. And temperatures, though chilly right now, will warm up fairly quickly. We're still in the 20s up in Alamosa, 36 in Towson, low 50s in the southeast. But highs today getting close to 70 up in the northern mountains, 75 in Albuquerque, and of course mid 80s down in the southeast. So high pressure building in, and that locks all the moisture out. It deflects all those weather systems from us. So bottom line, no changes to the weather, just a lot of sunshine with temperatures getting a little warmer each afternoon. In fact, by the weekend, we're looking at highs in the upper 70s, approaching 80 degrees. And then as we head toward Tuesday, Wednesday, that's when the temperatures start to cool off again. Another cold front moving through, and that'll bring us back to the 60s. So if you like the cool, crisp fall-like weather, you'll get that next week. But right now, feeling very pleasant. I'm enjoying the warmer temperatures.
Yeah, the only thing I really want about the 60s back is Motown. I mean, I'm really just not into the 60s temperatures.
No.
Motown music maybe, but not a terrible, terrible joke on a Thursday morning.
Yeah, you know what? It went right over my head for a second there, but no, I get it now. Okay.
No, but honestly, I love this weather that we're having, and I'm hoping as we get closer to Halloween, because everybody's going to want to get out and trick or treat and do all those outdoor kind of activities. I love the crisp air, but I don't want it to get cold yet and no rain.
You don't want to wear the jackets over the costumes.
Exactly.
You know? So.
I've been enjoying the sunshine. It's been really nice, and lots of local news that's pretty interesting for today.
Yeah, let's check in with KRQE News 13 morning anchor Matt Mauro for today's headlines.
Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Kristen. And good morning to you. And here's a little bit about what you should know before you head out the door on this Thursday morning. It is being called the the blackberry blackout, and it's hitting New Mexico hard, including state government and business. So far, at least 20,000 state workers who rely on the email service have had sporadic outages since Monday. The same also applies for big companies, even like PNM. The malfunction has been traced to outages in BlackBerry systems all the way on the other side of the world. This is the biggest BlackBerry outage in 2 years. Well, Kristen and Nikki just talked about this, so foodies, listen up. TripAdvisor, the world's largest travel community and website, has named its top 10 food and wine destinations for 2011. And great news here, because New Mexico has made the cut. There's a top 5. Santa Fe ends up coming in at number 8. New Orleans is number 1. Napa, Chicago, Charleston. And again, New Orleans number 1. The winners are based on millions of reviews from travelers all around the world. New York at number 6, Savannah, there's Santa Fe, Las Vegas, and Asheville, North Carolina. Well, good news now. There is new hope in the fight against pancreatic cancer. A simple saliva test could one day help doctors screen patients for the cancer. Right now, there's really no reliable screening tests for the disease, but doctors over in the United Kingdom have found that certain types of mouth bacteria are associated with it. Pancreatic cancer is one of the deadliest forms of cancer. More good health news for you now, especially for adults and kids with peanut allergies. Scientists may have developed the magic treatment they've been looking for years for resolving this allergy, which can be deadly. Now, in fact, 30,000 cases of anaphylaxis episodes are reported in the U.S. every year, and about 200 people die from it. Now, this is how this magic treatment works. Researchers attach a peanut protein to blood cells and inject them into mice with peanut allergies. And now, scientifically, this allowed the T cells to build up tolerance to the peanut proteins, which alleviated their reaction to the peanuts. Now, right now, researchers don't know when they're going to be able to try to do the same thing in people. Now, take a look at this. Look in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. New. It's Filipino designer Herbert Chavez. Now, he has taken his love, what's really an obsession, of the Man of Steel to some superhero proportions. Now, for more than a decade, this dress designer and pageant trainer, I know you're shocked by his job, he's undergone a series of cosmetic procedures to look just like Superman. He's even gone as far as getting injections to whiten his skin, a la Michael Jackson style. Now, up next for Chavez. I'm serious, I'm not joking here. He's undergoing an operation that's going to give him muscular abs. There's also a thing called exercise he could try, and a surgery in Japan that'll insert metal into his legs to give him more height. All right, there's kids taking pictures with him. I don't know if I'd let my kids do that. All right, that's all the news we got for right now. If you'd like more news in the morning before New Mexico style, you can watch Kristen and myself every weekday on KRQE from 5 to 7. We'll give you news, we'll give you weather, hopefully a laugh. We'll get your morning off to a great start. So my question, Nikki and Kristen, is it Superman or Superwoman that this guy's trying to be?
Or super weird.
Yeah, super weird for sure.
Oh,
you know, I think
God.
he's going for more of the Dean Cain than Christopher Reeve's look.
Yeah,
Kinda looked like
he
it.
did a little bit. Well, he got the clef.
Right.
He got the clef. He got the curl. He got he did get the Christopher Reeve's like nose. I mean, this is just getting a little out of control. I mean, I have my favorite people out there. I say I want to be Wonder Woman, but you know, this is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, you know,
It's pretty funny.
it's not fair. You know, and I hope he's not allowed to be in any like costume contest for Halloween because it's not fair. You can't go to that many lengths to
No.
look like somebody.
Well, I especially think that it's very strange that he would go so far as to even get metal in his legs to get height.
Yeah,
I mean, this is getting out of control.
When I first heard that, I was thinking, okay, so he's getting like armor so he can be like tough and strong, like the Man of Steel, like Superman. But then it's like, no, to make him taller. But I guess 5'6", you can't be 5'6" and be
I
Superman.
wish I was a little bit taller. It's a little crazy. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't enter any contests against us because he'll probably beat us.
That's
but
cheating.
I'm not going so far as to go under the knife for Halloween. Now, another thing that was really fun other than Halloween, of course, is Balloon Fiesta, and it's over, but there are plenty of memories. In fact, we've got the winners from the final weekend's photo contest.
Right, Friday's winner, Shane Gaines, and in this
Aw, the
photo here,
bees.
really cool, the bees.
We love the bees. And that's a beautiful photo. And Saturday's winner, we want to congratulate, is Marion Lynch. Very, very pretty photo. The colors are just so vibrant and the sky is so clear.
And Sunday's winner is Samuel Post, and I like this one. I love the nighttime pictures of the
too.
glows. So that's a really pretty one there too, and another nighttime winner.
That's gorgeous. I love that. Now, these winners each receive a $50 gift card and $50 worth of Balloon Fiesta swag, which is really fun.
And the grand prize winners are Gail Dye
Yay!
and oh, that's gorgeous. And
that's
Matt
gorgeous.
Parmalee.
Look at that sky. Oh, so pretty.
And you remember the guy was actually talking about like most people shoot pictures away from the sun, but sometimes you can catch those pictures looking into the sun and you can get some really unique shots. And that winner did that.
That's beautiful. And we want to mention that they both actually win an official Balloon Fiesta jacket, which we love those jackets. And we want to thank everybody so much for submitting your Balloon Fiesta photos. We just love them and we appreciate you participating. And in the meantime, lots more going on around town and you want to get outside and enjoy this weather for sure.
Oh yeah, the weather fantastic today, tomorrow into the weekend, but here's a breakdown of the day today. A little chilly out right now. You may need the light jacket as you head through the 9 o'clock hour with temperatures right around 57 degrees. As we head toward the lunch hour, 63, and then topping out in the mid 70s this afternoon with a lot of sunshine around. Wind shouldn't be too bad either, and then once the sun goes down nice and pleasant, we'll dip back into the 60s then with lows tonight down into the upper 40s.